Madison, look, we're going to have a story about the bad manners monsters and the kindness keys. Want a story about the monsters? Okay, look at the kids and the monsters. Well, look at this, the bad man. And I wrote this story for my kids. Let's see what the story's about. Look at this. It was a dangerous job, but somebody had to do it. Zach and Zoe were professional bad manners busters. They were on another job. Oh no, said Zoe, they're here. Time for action. They looked around and everything was a big mess. Look at that. They saw a little girl and she was whining with her mom, and sure enough, there behind the slide was Whiny Rhino. Say hi, Whiny Rhino. Look at his big nose. He's a whiner and a complainer. And look over here. These children were fighting. And yep, there's Grouchy Roachy hiding behind the tree. He's mean like a bully. And look here, Messy Bessie influencing this girl to litter. And look at the mess. Hey, little girl, don't drop your can. Look at that mess. Messy Bessie was influencing her. And look at Slobberoo. These two children were eating with very bad manners and chewing with food in their mouth and talking. And look at these kids at school. It's all chaos. And look at Wiggly Jiggly. She's encouraging all the kids to be crazy, and the poor teacher can't. The kids aren't even concentrating. And look at Grabba Jabba, influencing that kid to take that lady's purse. That's called stealing, isn't it? That's really bad manners. These monsters were everywhere. Mom and Dad, quick, let's get in the car. We'll go to City Hall where the mayor and police chief are. They said, Mr. Mayor. Not now, kids. We're much too busy. We got a big mess in our town. But Mr. Mayor, we can help. Who are you? We are the Bad Manners Busters. We capture the monsters and lock them up. The what? The Bad Manners Busters. Your town has allowed the Bad Manners Monsters to come into the town. And at first they're just little, but then they get bigger and bigger. Oh, that's terrible, said the mayor. What do we do? There's only one way, said Zach and Zoe. You've got to use these 3 kindness keys. The kindness attitude key, the kind words key, and the kind actions key. And give one to everybody in town. So guess what, Madison? That's what they did. They made copies of the kindness key, see the happy face? And everyone in town, and look what they did. They captured Grouchy Roachy. They put the big lock around him, and the policeman took him off to jail because we had to capture the Grouchy Roachy. Good job, everybody. Now let's use the next key, the bad words key. The good words key. The good words key, and we use kind words like please and thank you and you're welcome every day. Excuse me and I'm sorry. These are the words that make our day. See, these are the 5 fabulous phrases, Madison. So guess what? They used a special golden key. And everyone said, hi, how are you? Thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry, will you forgive me? And guess what? They captured Whiny Rhino and they locked him up. There's Whiny Rhino, and they took him off to jail. And then they started sharing, see Fuzzy Wuzzy Hard? And they were kind action key. And they captured Grabba Jabba. And then they clean up, everybody, everywhere. They cleaned up the litter and their rooms and their streets. And they caught Messy Bessie. Yay, and took Messy Bessie to jail. And then it's time to eat delicious food, and they had good manners. And they said, Mommy, this is delicious. Thank you, honey. Mommy, I'll clean up the kitchen. Thank you, honey. And see, Slobberoo couldn't make them have bad manners anymore. And he got taken off to jail. And there's Wiggly Jiggly, and she couldn't make them disobey anymore in class and be disruptive. And it's very calm. And the teacher was very happy. But Wiggly Jiggly wasn't happy, and she went off to jail. And they put them all in the cage. Hooray, hooray, hooray. We caught the bad manners monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We caught them all. And they started to shrink, but they said, be careful. They are sneaky and will try to come back. Thank you, everyone, for helping us capture the bad manners monsters. You're welcome, said Zach and Zoe. And the whole town had a big celebration. Hooray, hooray, we caught the bad manners monsters. Now our town can be more polite and happy again. And this says, hey kids, your kindness to everyone will help bring happiness to your town. And you can be a bad manners buster. And see that little boy, that's Sammy. That's my little boy. And look, there's Grouchy Rouchy, Grabba Jabba, Messy Bessie, Wiggly Jiggly, Slavaroo, and Whiny Rhino. And we want them to go away. So if the bad manners monsters try to get in your way, you tell the bad manners monsters to go away. We don't want to be mean. We don't want to be rude. We want to be polite and have a great attitude. See Fuzzy Wuzzy Heart? He has happy eyes and he's very kind.
Yay.
And he can chase away the bad manners monsters. Say bye-bye, bad manners monsters. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The bad manners monsters and the kindness keys.